Good afternoon. Here is the national news from our studio, BGI TV, Baba Bagede Imo TV. I am yours faithfully, Moriwe Rebila Lawal. First are the major headlines for the national news. ASU to FG, your claim of releasing 52.12 billion naira to use deceptive, misleading. Buhari jet out of Nigeria Thursday. Lagos diploma holder Finn jumping into lagoon. Family searches for body. No president will say banditry will end next year. FG. Rape victim's father remanded over 800,000 naira compensation. River rapist lands in custody. Sylvester Oromoni's death, our view. Now the news in details. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, has challenged the claims by the Minister of Labour and Employment, Dr. Chris Ngige, that the 52.12 billion naira was given to the union. It described the claim as deceptive, misleading, and aimed at smearing the image of our nation and new union members in the public eye. Addressing the press on Wednesday, the Kano Zonal Coordinator of the union, Comrade Abdelkader Mohammed, said only 22.17 billion naira was released as earned academic allowances, EAE, out of which only 75%, 16.6 billion naira, was released to members of the union, while the remaining 25% was for other sister unions. He said the union was not happy with the government's effort to trivialize the union's campaign and make it look as if it was all about money. Adding that, signing the Rich Agreement was the most important issue to help salvage the university system in the country. For the record, the 30 billion naira, out of which 20 billion naira was released for the revitalization, was given to universities' management to address infrastructural decay on our campuses. No single kobo was given to any member of ASU out of this. President Muhammadu Buhari will on Thursday leave Abuja for Istanbul, Turkey, to attend the third Turkey-Africa Partnership Summit, hosted by President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of the Republic of Turkey. According to the organizers, the theme of the summit is Enhanced Partnership for Common Development and Prosperity, and the agenda includes reviewing the cooperation between African countries and Turkey since the last summit in 2014. This was disclosed in a statement by Garba Shehu, the senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, on Thursday morning. The third Turkey-Africa Partnership Summit is coming on the heels of President Erdogan's recent state visit to Nigeria, during which several agreements in the fields of energy, defense industry, mining, and hydrocarbons were signed to expand existing bilateral ties. The Turkish leader, and during the visit to Nigeria, affirmed its commitment to immediately expand the volume of trade between the two countries to $5 billion, and the Nigerian delegation will seize the opportunity of the gathering in Istanbul to enhance cooperation with other partners for more trade and investment opportunities in the country. A national diploma certificate holder identified as Lekon Oduare has reportedly jumped into the Lagos Lagoon in an empty attempt to commit suicide. Information gathered that the victim, whose body had yet to be recovered, jumped into the lagoon in Epe area around 10 a.m. on Tuesday. In a video circulating on social media, Lekon could be seen sitting on the rails of a bridge before plunging into the waters. Before he dived in, a man filming the scene was heard querying his intention. Lekon, who looked distressed, did not answer any of the questions before jumping into the lagoon. Many social media users, however, wondered why the man behind the camera made no effort to save him. A source who claimed to know the victim and spoke to correspondents said his remains had yet to be found. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, says no president will say banditry will end next year. The minister at a press conference in Abuja on Wednesday was responding to a question on whether the current security challenges would end before President Muhammadu Buhari leaves office in 2023. He said, I'm not sure any president will say by next year there will be no banditry. It is just like saying by next year there will be no thief. The minister also said to say President Buhari has nothing more to offer is untrue, fallacious, and smacks of dirty politicking. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo at an event organized by the Global Peace Foundation and Vision Africa in Abuja on Monday said Buhari had done his best and Nigerians should not expect anything more from him. The former leader had said expecting anything more from Buhari was akin to whipping a dead horse. A chief magistrate court sitting in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, has remanded one Wigo Enwalara, father of a 12-year-old rape survivor at the Port Harcourt Custodial Center, for allegedly collecting 800,000 naira from a 39-year-old man, Collins Azuna, who was accused of defiling his daughter. Azuna was also remanded by the court. Earlier, the defense lawyer Edwin Walker informed the court that the father of the girl collected 800,000 naira from the suspect's family. He explained that Azuna was charged to court because he refused to be extorted further by the family of the 12-year-old. Counsel for the complainant, E.B. Igwe, told the court that though his client, Eniolara, initially did not agree to collect the said sum, he succumbed when a female police officer investigating the matter at the Eleme Police Division, identified as Rita, pleaded with him to collect the money in order to save the life of his child. The Chief Magistrate, F.N. Amanze, after going through the case file, ordered that Azuna and the father of the 12-year-old girl, Enolara, be remanded in the Port Harcourt Custodial Center and adjourned the matter till January 13, 2022 for continuation and arraignment of both suspects. Continuation concerning the death of the 12-year-old Doman College, Lagos, is still trending. So many occurrences and revelations coming concerning the death. Many people are blaming the death from the parents' side and some saying from the school side, because if notably everything is put in stock, the deaths would have been avoided. Many of the students also giving their own account concerning the ordeal claims that many of the occurrences similar to these were to be having as records, but the nonchalancy of the school maybe could have truncated the life of the 12-year-old with promising future. Sylvester's death really hurts my feelings and I like crying. I felt those boys should have just left him alone. I watched some video clips about the incident. The boy was forced to join courtesan, but he didn't want to. And I think kind of occurrence can be stopped by teaching children to love one another, be their brother's keeper, and not to force others to do things they do not want to do. And if they don't listen, gets punished. And if truly many teachers could find it deeming fit to making sure that the students in their custody are being monitored and given tutelage concerning what's the normal life and studentship should be. That was the news from BGI TV, but before we go, a quick retake of the headlines once again. ASU to FG, your claim of releasing 52.12 billion naira to us deceptive, misleading. Buhari jet out of Nigeria Thursday. We also brought to you Lagos diploma holder filmed jumping into lagoon. Family searches for body. No president will say banditry will end next year. FG. We also brought to you victims' father remanded over 800,000 naira compensation. Rivers rapist lands in custody. And lastly, Sylvester Oromoni's death. Our view. We thank you for watching. You could get more of our broadcasts from our 3 social media handles. On YouTube, the handle is Baba Bagede Imo TV. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell for updates of our broadcast. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. Please like the page and follow the page so as for you to get updated on our broadcast. On Instagram, Bagede Imo _22. For advert placement of your goods and services and products, coverage of your event ceremonies, and other gatherings, the phone number to call 070-3822-6160. I am yours faithfully, Morire Rebilonawal. Thank you for watching.